Right. My name is Martin Matthew.
My name is Jacqueline Matthew.
We are the owners of
Tamana
Tamana
Mountain Chocolate.
We purchased an abandoned cocoa estate about 8 years ago, and we had a friend working the estate for us, and about 6 years ago he asked us to provide him with some cocoa plants. So we purchased about 1,800 plants and he planted those. 3 years ago we started to produce a number of cocoa beans and pods. So we were wondering, well, what can we do with this amount of cocoa beans, seeing that selling it to the dealer wasn't much money to us. So that is when Jacky did the course and we decided to make chocolates. When we started the rehabilitation process, we saw a number of old type cocoa trees there, which were some of the old ICS and a slight strain of the Criollo. That together with the 1,800 TSH plants that we planted gave us a variety of beans, and when they came together they gave us such an amazing flavor. So that is what's so special about the estate in Tamana.
Our entire family is involved in the estate, cocoa estate. Our daughter Megan, who's 25, she does the wrapping of the chocolate. So that's in quality control. Our son Ocean, who is 17, he does the fermentation and drying of the beans. And our other son, who is Zarian, who is 14, he does cocoa butter soap and cocoa butter cream. So they're all involved in the process as a family unit.
Our favorite part is the fermenting and drying of the cocoa beans. Reason being is the most technical aspect of the process, the entire process. It has a lot of science derived in the actual fermenting of the cocoa beans. If that is not done properly, you would not get a good quality beans at the end of the drying process. As a cocoa farmer, I believe the defining moment is when we found out that we had actually won an international cocoa award. I think that topped the cake with regards to achievement.
What was the reaction of your friends and family to you guys winning an international cocoa award?
Oh, they were elated as we were, especially my sister Helen.
And my sisters Gail, Heidi and Patricia, as well as
our parents and brothers. Everyone was friends, neighbors. They were really excited.
It was a great feeling, and we were well supported. In addition to that, I would just like to say that that achievement is because of the support of the farmers in the area as well. And then I must say a special thanks to the Cocoa Development Company, the officers, Ms. Sidika, Mr. Matthew Escalante, Roger Palaya, Anuradha, Stefan, even Portia, who is in the office, and Mr. Shah and Gabriela. All of them have been so supportive of us this short time that we were involved in the cocoa arena. And also Miss Sarah Barrett, she assisted us. She came on mornings, sometimes we were not even up yet, and she would be there in the cocoa hall just getting things done. And it's really because of these people that we are holding this award today. And we want to thank these people,
Heartfelt thank you.
Yeah, it was truly, it was just not just us.
Now we were recognized, and sales went up dramatically. And then we got a lot of extra places we went to do our chocolate, to sell chocolate, and it was well received. Our beans,
sale of the beans actually went up. We had people calling from all over the world requesting beans from us. So it was just a matter of us increasing production. But it was a significant increase in sales and popularity. A lot of people saw us and recognized us, and that was an amazing thing.
Yeah, it was.
So it benefited us a great deal. As a winner, the advice that we will have for farmers entering this new competition is to place emphasis on the fermenting and drying. Please ensure that you have good quality beans, and when you're doing the fermenting, ensure that the box itself does not carry any mold. And every 2 days you turn the beans, you do temperature tests, you do cut tests every 2 days, and do not over ferment the beans, if you could end up with a ruined ferment. When the beans are completely fermented, you remove it from the box and you allow it to cool. And after it has been cooled, do not expose the fermented beans to the sunlight directly. Allow the beans to intermittently take the sunlight for a short period of time, because this can cause case hardening, where the inside of the beans is raw and the outside can be dried already.
We are so looking forward to entering this edition as a cluster sample.
We will be joining 4 other farmers to enter the competition this time around, so it will be like a cluster of farmers, of 4 farmers together with us in the 4 Roads Tamana area. I will be responsible for carrying out the fermenting and the drying of the cocoa beans for this new entry.
So how do you see yourself as a cocoa farmer in the future?
Well, we expect to increase production. We are looking forward to actually beginning to export cocoa beans.
As well as chocolates.
Yeah. So that's one of the things we're looking forward to, the expansion of the products, increased production and export market for our cocoa beans.
Are you a local cocoa farmer? Then you too can be part of TNT's Cocoa Legacy of Excellence. Enter this upcoming edition of the National Cocoa Awards. Call or email the CDC TTL for more details.